Hey guys, in this video I want to talk about the example of the spider in the Quran, and this example is especially important for me because I can really from my life experience relate to that. Like, my understanding of the example is how we rely on in life. There are some things we feel safe with, but what happens if they disappear? Like, how would you feel if your family suddenly disappeared? The people you trusted, they the people you trusted, they vanished. Or maybe you are someone who feels safe when he has a lot of money. Now the example of the spider means, actually it says, talks about the people who take protectors other than God besides him. And it comes from the house of the spider being really weak. Like, you know what I mean? It's not the strongest house, just one swing and it goes. But I know some of you are at this point in life where you just everything you everything in your life falls apart and you just don't know what's going on. But actually that's by design, and you are not the only one. There are a lot of people that to them happens that too. Your friends, they're not your friends anymore. Your money, you don't have any more money. You try to find a job, you can't. Your family, even they can't help you anymore. Everything you relied on just has no benefit to you anymore. And this is the understanding of the spider for me. Like, you don't trust Allah or the non-Muslims God, your life will be really difficult. Like, there's no other way. Like, you have to believe in that higher power of the might of Allah Ta'ala, or you will break. Like, you can't. The stuff you are relying on, they are not stable. Like, life changes every time you think, okay, now this is it. Now I will live like this and die like this. You look, it never stays the same. Like, you try to build yourself something. You think, if I have this, I will be safe. If I have that, if I just had this, then okay, that's it. I don't want anything anymore, and you are good to go for the end of your life, but it doesn't work like that. And so this spider actually, even in nature, if you look it up, the female spider, I don't know if that is kind of relevant with what I said right now, but fem like everyone cares for themselves. What I get from this, like the female spider after mating eats the male, and after giving birth, the baby spiders start to eating the mother. Like it's so an incredible example. And life is like that also. Like you can't you have to just trust Allah, and or you won't be mentally stable. Like one day you have money, one day it's all gone. One day your family is there, and in back of your mind you always do stuff, and you have a place you can get back to. But what if that disappears too? Like what are you gonna do? That's gone. And we humans are weak, really weak, and we need to rely on God, on Allah, and there's no other way. If you feel depressed, if you don't know what's going on, I highly recommend read the Quran, uh, look up Islam, and you will you will find some meaning in your life. You will have a lot of answers to everything you went through and why it happened. Now, some stuff we can't know why it happens, but at least you will be content with your life. How is it? How it's now, and you won't feel that bad like before. And don't try to get back to your old life if it all falls apart. There's a deeper reason. It just means that other life was never meant for you. Like I had so many friends. It was fun, kind of fun, but I always had this kind of empty feeling inside of me, like something was wrong, like something really important was missing. Like I was not behaving like myself. All the stuff we did is essentially meaningless, and I think that when you do stuff that when you try to be something that you actually not are, and you don't look inside, like you are not true to yourself, that kind of you kind of suffocating your soul. Like I don't know if you ever got that feeling as well. Like if I do something that doesn't fit my type, like how I tick, my chest gets tight. Like I just feel it. That is not me. Like that's not how I am. And maybe that's one of the reasons why your friends disappear, why your life falls apart, and you think everything is going downhill, but actually, like Allah Ta'ala says in the Quran, maybe, what was that quote again? Something like, maybe the bad stuff, the bad thing is actually, what you think is bad is actually good for you, and the good thing, and what you think is good is actually bad for you. Like you have to think a bit deeper, and just in general be grateful that you get rid of that meaningless old life. And that's the understanding of the spider for me. Um, Thank you for watching, and I will post in future more videos like this.